guys, what is going on? Welcome to the Thursday's vlog. A little bit sunny. So, this is going to be a vlog about technology and gaming. Things I'm personally interested in, and just something I'm personally interested in. As you kind of think over the years of technology, I want to sit down and talk about this properly, like in greater detail. In years of technology, it's great, it's awesome. And we quite recently had Gamescom. And as I normally watch on YouTube and don't really watch TV that much, I got 3 games in my mind that I want. 2 of them I think is coming out next month. Hopefully you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. I know one of them is definitely coming out next month, and another game is coming out in 2017 as it was delayed. So out of Gamescom and like many YouTube videos saying games coming out in 2016, 2017, here's a 3 games and I shall review them. It's, oh my god, Watch Dogs 2. I'm interested in what they see. State of Decay 2 and Star Citizen. And yes, I got the Star Citizen hype going on. So yeah. As I talk about technology, for example, this laptop, it's so thin. That's what it is. My thumb, compared to it, is like not even my thumb width. And some laptops, or older laptops, were over my thumb length. Like, would like have many processors like Intel, AMD, even TVs. Even TVs are thin. Remember those boxes on the back of them? On the back of the TVs is just magical. Even drones. Yeah, I can say technology is absolutely amazing. Like, away, trying to cool down. It's 20 degrees, I'm wearing jeans, bad decision. I can just say this all day, saying technology is absolutely amazing. And like, all the time, it changes and changes and changes. And you don't see that like anywhere else. Like, you can see it in computers, you can see it on TV, you can see it with video games, especially video games. As soon we're getting virtual reality, like Oculus Rifts attached to the face. And as I mentioned about consoles, I'll mention in more detail about the console aspect of it at home. And you can see like technology in cars as well, from cars with basically no assists, like got have no ABS, no airbags, with no ECUs or car brains, or no radio. You have to like tune your own radio, or like you have to manually wipe the window wipers and all that is technology. Like, get the motors, get the electronics, get everything. Now you get Teslas that you can drive themselves. We're getting electric cars, which is awesome. It's amazing. This world is just amazing so far. Even though we are basically, some people say we are completely wrecking it, but it's amazing what we can think of and what we can think of and do, which is amazing. Yeah, like, especially those Teslas, they've been, you can't say like Tesla just used, say like from parking sensors that can monitor like the distance away from cars that you are. Tesla adapted that and attached the sensors all around the car to see the location of other cars, to see what lane they are in. They use, like, I think infrared as well. It's amazing. Amazing. I'm not saying that enough. Even some cars, they can park themselves. I'm not going to trust that, of course, but they can park themselves using the same kind of technology, and we're just adapting that technology to sort everything out, to sort the little bits. It's just mainly amazing. So enough with my rambling on now. I'm going to kind of ramble on more, like, about the consoles and stuff when I get home. Alright. So guys, as I mentioned about advancing in technology with consoles, here's to prove it. Not to prove it, but to illustrate it, really. So, basically, through time, there is many changes in consoles through technology, as you would know, as I mentioned it in the previous clips. So basically, from Mega Drive, yes, this is mine, from 16-bit, where it only plays cartridge, that's a cartridge slot, where the cartridge is only limited. To my knowledge, that, no, it's not. I was going to say that would be the last cartridge-based console. No, it's not. A Nintendo 64 is, with 64 bits, and then they moved to disc with, basically with like PlayStation 1 and all that. So from PlayStation 1, like PlayStation 1 and GameCube, like starting discs, as I see, like more stuff can be implanted on those discs, like more data, more more hours of gameplay can be provided from those. And from PlayStation 1, we get this baby, which is a PlayStation 2, where this, so if you remove this as advanced in technology, it would have a add-on pack with a hard drive. I think this is, to my knowledge, correct me in the comments below, this would be the first hard drive based console not using a memory card if you have the extension or thingy inside. No, it's not. I'm going for this. No, the first Xbox has a hard drive inside of the console itself. PlayStation want to go like, okay, let's add an add-on, and then both of them is the start of the online. Of course, like, online is on its infancy with those two consoles, and then moving it on to 360 and PlayStation 3. Like, and no one cares about a Wii. No one cares about the Wii. The Wii U is decent. I haven't got it. And then it changes from that to the Xbox One, which is basically streaming stuff. And basically PlayStation 4, which also can stream stuff, and adding the gaming DVR to help record gameplay, etc., etc. As people normally with the 360 and PlayStation 3 buys capture cards so they can link it to the computer. We would still do that because it's better quality. However, moving on to handhelds. It's probably the same story with the consoles. With handhelds, there is a kind of bigger version than this one, where it's just a normal Game Boy, and it would have like a greenish background with black overlay. That's what you get. This is a Game Boy Color. It's a Game Boy that can produce color, and from those color, it would have color games. Well, I think I sold one recently. Like, this was from the original Game Boy. Yep. And then from this to Advance, this was, I would say this is my first handheld that I had, and this is the exact one that I have. So basically, of course, they would have different cartridges, different save datas, etc. So basically, that is original, and then I'll pick this one for the Advance. Advance is basically half of the size of the full cartridge. However, you can still play the full cartridge on the Advance. Handy, because they're basically the same width, or same dimensions from there to there. So imagine that. And then Nintendo, there is an older version of this, produces in Nintendo DS. DS with technology, flip up screen, does turn on, hopefully, yep, with the touch screen technology, which is before the time of smartphones, before the time of this phone. It was a time where this style phone this style of phone, or just a normal, just like the same size of this, but just buttons on the screen, is popular. It was before Apple, not before Apple, but before the iPhone, before it changes everything and basically produces games this big. You don't know the size comparison, original, and DS. So basically a quarter of the size. A quarter of the size. That is insane. Some people go like, yes, it's age, it's new. Why are you being like this about it? But it's amount of time of research, development, and different technologies for people that produce the games can put it on the updated thing or the most recent thing. It's mind-boggling. So if you got your three games, or any game which is coming out in the future, post that in the comment below. Or say about your advancement with technologies like Game Boys, or with anything that you found interesting. Leave that in the comment below. I do read all of them, even though I don't get many, barely one per video. RIP. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, post a comment down below about those two subjects, and if you did enjoy this video, check out my other videos, and you see that red bar down there, just click it, it will change colour, and that'll be deeply appreciated. So guys, I hope you had fun. Have a nice day. Bye bye.